Imagine if I told you that everything you've been taught about weight gain is wrong. What if the advice to eat less, move more is actually making you fatter? Buckle up, because we're about to turn the world of weight loss upside down. Hey there, health enthusiasts. Today we're diving deep into the real reason behind those stubborn pounds. By the end of this video, you'll understand why the conventional wisdom about weight loss is flawed, and what's really driving your body to store fat. Let's get started. Let's tackle the first big myth. That exercise is the key to weight loss. We've all seen the ads. Sweaty people on treadmills, promising that if you just work hard enough, the pounds will melt away. But is this really true? First, let's look at the science. A 2011 study published in the American Journal of Medicine followed 39,000 women over 13 years. They found that women needed to do an hour of moderate exercise every day just to maintain their weight as they aged. That's right, just to maintain, not to lose. So why isn't exercise the weight loss superhero we thought it was? Well, our bodies are incredibly clever, sometimes too clever for our own good. When we start exercising more, our bodies often trick us into eating more to compensate. A 2012 study in the journal Obesity found that people who started an exercise program increased their caloric intake by about 90 to 125 calories per day. It's like your body is saying, hey, great job with that workout. You've earned an extra snack. Before you know it, you're consuming an extra 100 calories a day without even realizing it. But that's not all. Our bodies are master adapters. The more you exercise, the more efficient your body becomes at using energy. This means over time, you'll burn fewer calories doing the same exercise. It's like when you practice a skill and get better at it over time, your body learns how to do the same workout using less energy. So, even if you're doing the same exercises at the same intensity, your body will burn fewer calories as it adapts. Here's another twist. When we increase our exercise routine, we often become less active during the rest of the day without even realizing it. This is linked to something called NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. NEAT includes all the little movements and activities we do throughout the day that aren't planned exercise, like walking around the house, fidgeting, or even standing. When you start exercising more, like going for that morning jog, your body might compensate by making you feel more tired later in the day. As a result, you might find yourself lounging on the couch, skipping chores, or opting to sit instead of stand. This decrease in spontaneous physical activity can offset some of the calories burned during your workout. And let's get real about the calories burned during exercise. You might be surprised, it's likely less than you think. Take running, for example. If you spend 30 minutes running at a moderate pace, you might burn around 266 calories, which is roughly the same as a small muffin. That's right, all that effort and you've just burned off the calories in a tiny snack. Now think about that post-workout treat. It might feel like a well-deserved reward, but it's easy to undo the calorie burn from your workout with just a few bites. This is one reason why relying solely on exercise for weight loss can be tricky. Now, don't get me wrong, exercise is still a superstar when it comes to overall health. It's fantastic for your heart, strengthening it and improving circulation. It builds and tones your muscles, helping you stay strong and active. Exercise also does wonders for your mood, reducing stress, boosting endorphins, and even helping with mental clarity. The benefits are endless. However, when it comes to weight loss, exercise plays more of a supporting actor role rather than being the star of the show. Now let's move on to the second big myth. That weight loss is simply a matter of calories in versus calories out. This idea is based on the first law of thermodynamics, which states that energy can't be created or destroyed. In the context of weight loss, it's often expressed as this equation: body fat equals calories in, calories out. At first glance, this seems logical. If you consume more calories than you burn, you'll gain weight. If you burn more than you consume, you'll lose weight. Simple, right? But here's the problem. While this equation is technically true, it's vastly oversimplified. It's like saying wealth equals money in, money out. Sure, that's correct, but does it tell you how to get rich? Of course not. The human body isn't a simple calorimeter. It's a complex biological system with numerous hormonal and metabolic processes that influence how energy is used and stored. For example, think about this. Have you ever wondered why a chicken breast and a slice of cake with the same calories affect your body so differently? It's because your body is more picky than a toddler at a vegetable buffet. Proteins, fats, and carbs each set off a unique chain reaction in your body, influencing everything from how full you feel to how many calories you burn just sitting around. Additionally, when you eat can affect how your body processes calories. Eating late at night might impact how your body uses those calories compared to eating them earlier in the day. Your gut bacteria also play a significant role in how you absorb and utilize calories, affecting everything from digestion to fat storage. Additionally, lifestyle factors such as stress, sleep, and environmental conditions affect your body's ability to regulate weight. Stress can lead to hormonal changes that increase appetite and fat storage, while poor sleep can disrupt metabolic processes. Even temperature can play a role, as your body expends energy to maintain its core temperature. So while the calories in, calories out idea is not completely wrong, it doesn't capture the full picture of how our bodies work. Weight management is influenced by many factors, including what you eat, how your metabolism responds, the health of your gut, and your overall lifestyle. To really understand how to manage your weight effectively, it's important to consider all these factors together. To show why the simple calorie model isn't enough, consider a real-world example called the overfeeding paradox. In a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers overfed participants by 1,000 calories per day for 100 days. Based on the simple calorie math, we would expect significant weight gain. Let's do the calculation. Extra calories consumed. 1,000 calories per day x 100 days equals 100,000 calories expected weight gain. 100,000/3,500 calories per pound of fat equals 28.6 pounds. But here's where it gets interesting. The actual average weight gain was only 2.7 pounds. So what happened to all those extra calories? Did they magically disappear? Of course not. The body adapted to the excess calories in various ways. First, the basal metabolic rate, BMR, increased, meaning participants burned more calories at rest. Their bodies also started working overtime to digest all that extra food. And here's a kicker. Without even realizing it, these folks started fidgeting more, taking extra steps, and generally becoming more active throughout the day. Their bodies became fat-burning ninjas, oxidizing fat more efficiently than ever before. Their bodies became more efficient at burning fat for fuel. This study clearly demonstrates that our bodies have sophisticated mechanisms to maintain weight homeostasis. It's not just about the calories, it's about how our bodies respond to those calories. Now, you might be thinking, okay, if overeating doesn't necessarily lead to weight gain, surely eating less will lead to weight loss, right? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. When you significantly reduce your calorie intake, your body doesn't just sit back and allow you to lose weight. Instead, it kicks into survival mode. It's like your body is thinking, whoa, there's a food shortage. Time to save every calorie we can. This phenomenon is often called adaptive thermogenesis or metabolic adaptation. Here's what happens. First, your basal metabolic rate, BMR, decreases. Your body becomes more efficient at using energy, meaning it burns fewer calories for essential functions like breathing and digestion. Second, two key hormones involved in hunger and satiety are affected. Leptin, which helps signal to your brain that you're full, decreases, leading to increased feelings of hunger. Meanwhile, ghrelin, the hormone that stimulates appetite, increases, making you feel hungrier and more likely to eat. Third, your body becomes more efficient at burning fewer calories during physical activities, meaning you expend less energy doing the same exercises. Additionally, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, NEAT, might decrease, leading to reduced spontaneous movements like fidgeting or walking. When you reduce your calorie intake, your body may unconsciously cut down on these activities to conserve energy, further reducing the number of calories burned. This metabolic slowdown explains why many people find that their weight loss stalls after a few months on a diet, and why the vast majority of people regain the weight they've lost within a few years. So, if weight gain isn't just about exercise or counting calories, what's really behind it? The answer is hormones, especially insulin. Let's talk about insulin and how it can lead to weight gain in a way that's easy to understand. Insulin is a hormone made by the pancreas, and it plays a key role in how our body handles sugar. Imagine you eat a meal that includes carbohydrates like bread, pasta, or something sweet. These carbs turn into glucose, which is a type of sugar, and enter your bloodstream, causing your blood sugar levels to rise. This is where insulin comes in. Think of insulin as a helper or a key that unlocks cells. Its job is to help move the sugar out of your blood and into your cells, which use it to give you energy to run, play, and do everything you love. But here's the catch. If you eat more sugar and carbs than your body needs right away, insulin tells your body to store the extra sugar as fat. If you're constantly eating lots of carbs, your insulin levels stay high, and your body keeps storing more and more fat. This puts your body in storage mode, making it tough to burn off the fat you've already got. Even if you're eating fewer calories, as long as insulin is high, it might not burn the fat you've stored and increased hunger. Refined carbs and sugary foods cause huge insulin spikes, which can mess with your metabolism. For example, 100 calories from a soda will spike your insulin way more than 100 calories from almonds. This means that the type of calories you consume can make a big difference how your body processes and stores fat. So to keep insulin levels steady and avoid unnecessary fat storage, focus on eating a balanced diet with plenty of vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains. This way you'll help keep your insulin in check, reduce fat storage, and stay satisfied and energized. And there you have it, the real reason behind weight gain isn't lack of exercise or simply eating too much. It's all about insulin. If this video blew your mind, smash that like button and subscribe for more myth-busting health content. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your health. Until next time, stay curious and stay healthy. What do you think about this insulin theory? Have you struggled with weight loss despite doing everything right? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to catch our next video.